for you guys to see what's coming towards your love life. If you guys haven't already, please make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, make sure you check out my website at ltspiritualtv.com. Just go check me out, see what I got to offer. Okay. All right, let's get started here. So, Spirit, what is coming towards Scorpio's love life? What do they have to look forward to, Spirit? What's coming towards their love life? All right, the first card is the Star, and I believe the Star is an Aquarius. You may be dealing with Aquarius. You got a Leo. Worse, the Strength card here. You got the Eight of Wands. You have the Five of Wands. And then you have the Two of Cups. Who is this person that's trying to make a decision about you? Like, whoever that you dealing with is like, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, because you have this person over here pondering about you, trying to figure out where are we going. Like, Spirit is saying like you got somebody real confused. Okay, with the King of Cups here, it's like they could be a Cancer, another Scorpio, and a Pisces or whatever. But this is a person who is full of emotions for you. Like, they're looking at you like, okay, you are my person. You're the type of person I want to be with. But, or if you guys are together, somehow this person feels like y'all wires are crossed, like y'all are not on the same page. And so your person wants to be on the same page as you, is what Spirit is saying. But it's like, because they have a lot of emotions for you, if they express it or not. Now, I do know that Cancer men and Pisces men, they don't always express their emotions. Like, they're always full of emotions, but they have a hard time with expressing them. So if you're dealing with either one of those signs, you may deal with that energy of like they have a lot of feelings for you, but they just don't know how to express them, right? So then you also have the Star card. The Star card is talking about somebody wishing for you. They hoping that like there's some type of change that happens. Like they hoping and wishing that something changes in this connection and it works out in their favor. Like they're kind of putting you on this pedestal, even though that's not the Chariot card. They're kind of putting you on a pedestal. Like, okay, I want you. Like, I want, like, you are a long term commitment, like a long term dream. It just feels like they don't feel like your presence is here right now. It's like they want more from this connection. They want you, but they like, okay, I don't know what to do because, like, where do I go from here? Like, how do I make this work with this situation? It's like you got this, you need to defend yourself. It's like they may feel like you want somebody else. That's why the you need to defend yourself came out. They may feel like there's somebody else in your energy, and they they may be questioning all the time, is there somebody else in your energy? And it's like Spirit is saying like you constantly have to defend yourself, like saying no, you're the person I want. It's like you are a wish fulfillment for them, right? But at the same time, you being that wish fulfillment, Spirit is like, okay, they don't understand like how to approach you. That's why I think the King of Cups came out, because like I said, King of Cups, sometimes they have this energy of like they are very emotional. They just don't know how to express it or take actions, right? So it's like Spirit is saying like this person in your energy, like they love you, they like you a lot, but they don't know how to really approach you. And so, in other words, what they do a lot is that they may think that you're in something else with somebody else, or like you don't really want them, or like they make these very insecure statements towards you instead of actually moving forward towards you. Like they put you like, okay, once everything gets together, right? Everything comes together, we're going to be together in a year. We're going to be together in 6 months, right? Instead of being like, okay, I'm going to take action right now, it's like they put you on a, you feel, because you kind of feel like this. You kind of feel like they put you on the back burner a little bit, and like they're not taking the action that they need to take. And so it's like Spirit is saying you constantly have to defend yourself, like letting this person know, like, no, you're the only person for me. Like, no, like you putting me on this pedestal, you putting me as like this thing that you have to work towards. But that's not what's happening in my life. I'm ready to be yours. I'm ready to, like, I am, or you are theirs, right? And you're ready to show them that. But they just feel like, your energy is so beautiful, Scorpio, to them. It's like they feel like you're just like a wish fulfillment, like you, but a dream come true. But like, like they're not ready for the dream yet. That's kind of like how it feels. Like they're not totally ready for this type of commitment here. You do. This person is very generous, though. Whoever this person is, like they give you nice things. Like they give you gifts and stuff. Like they try to show you that they care, but their words don't really show you that. Sometimes you feel like their actions doesn't show you that, because you may be a type of person that just feel like, look, your money is not everything, so you don't have to try to buy me type of energy, right? And then like you got this grape card, which is like Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to go out and have fun. Like, instead of like being in this dream like world of like your person thinking that you too good to be true, instead of being in that world, Spirit is just literally saying like, go have fun, go enjoy your partner, show your person, Scorpio, that you're here, you're present, you want this connection. Like that's what you have to do. Because Spirit is saying like you're on the right path when it comes to this person. It says you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, and that's this person. Like you're on the right path, but I understand like where you may be at, because if this person is not showing you the love, and because it feels like their energy is like they're running away from this connection, instead of like standing 10 toes down and showing you that they love and adore you. It feels like they're running away for some reason. And it's like, I just see like you guys, Scorpio, just keep asking or kind of demanding for your person to show up for you in the ways that you need them to show up. But it scares them, right? It really do. Because they feel like, I never felt a love like this before, right? So because this love is so deep, it has to be something. There got to be some caveat here in this situation. Like, they love me. Like, I can't believe they love me like that. That's how their energy is. It's like they don't know what to do with this. So you have the Strength card here. And the Strength card is talking about like courage. So there's a lot of courage here in this connection. Like that has to happen in this connection. And it's like your person is going to have the strength and the courage to make this work. Just straight up. It's like, because if it's like they're putting you on the pedestal, but then they putting you on the back burner because they're like, I ain't ready for this queen yet, right? So in order for them to actually make this work, Spirit is saying like, yes, they got to have the love, they got to have the strength, they got to have the courage, they got to believe and fight for y'all, instead of like just saying like, I'm gonna wait till Scorpio come and fight for me. I'm gonna wait till they show me something. But I feel like in a way that you guys have always constantly done that for these people. So therefore, like, you kind of baby them and you got them spoiled, because they now feel like, oh, they gonna come and save the day. Like, I know like how they are when they ready for me. I'm gonna sit back, wait on them or whatever, right? But with this Strength card, you got a reconciliation. So the reconciliation is talking about like you guys getting back together, but not only like if you already with your person and y'all are just kind of like I said, y'all got y'all wires crossed type of energy, but you with this person, like y'all are going to have this reconciliation and get things back in order the way that it needs to be in order, right? Like that's one thing I do see. Like you guys find a way to make this work. You guys find a way to express yourself and tell your person how you feel, right? But I feel like there's just so much energy of being scared and not having the strength to move forward. But I do see like once you build up your strength, like and just like stay within your mindset, because you know Scorpios can hold a grudge, can stay still, cannot move, wait on a person. I have a friend, she waited on the dude for 3 years, like straight up. She's a Scorpio woman, waited on a man for 3 years, and she didn't date nobody else. She knew that that was her man, but she was like, he's stubborn. Okay, I'm gonna let him be stubborn, and when he ready, he come to me, but I'm not coming to him. So y'all may have to be in that type of energy with your person here. It's like stay 10 toes down. Stand 10 toes down. Like, man, I'm not coming to you. You're going to come to me, right? Because I feel like there is a reconciliation and there is a conversation that has to be had in this relationship. But it's like, y'all got to understand with this Pale card, it's like time to get out of a situation, time to get out of that energy of like allowing this person to think that you're going to always come back to them every time, you know, because they think that you're going to make you spoil them so much that they feel like you're going to come to me. Okay, you're going to come to me when you're ready. I don't care if I cussed you out. You're going to come to me when you're ready, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to sweep things under the rug. But Spirit is saying, like, no, you got to stand up and do something different. That's what your spiritual team is saying. Like, you got to do something different here in this connection. Because if you don't, it's going to just kind of like keep repeating a cycle. And it's like you know that you want this person, but you know that you got to keep repeating a cycle with this person. You have to really put, I don't know, this reading's like, put your foot down. Tell them, like, show them that you're worth the fight. Like, make them get up and fight for this connection. That's what that courage card is about. You know, that's what that strength card is about. Because, like, usually it's a lion. It's not a lion on here. I think this is just Lady Gaga. But usually it's a lion, right? And we all know, like, a lion get up and go fight for their family. A lion is very protective over their family. And this person got to do that. They got to be very protective over their family. They got to know that they want this connection. They got, you know, and that's what Spirit is saying. Like, Spirit is low key saying, Scorpio, hold your horses, because like good is coming. You know, the shift is coming here. You're on the edge of this shift. Like, this person got to understand, like, okay, if they want it, if they want you, then they going to have to work for it, because it's time out for, I keep wanting to say Leo, but it's time out for Scorpios rushing and chasing behind somebody, because you know your worth. You know your worth here. And like Spirit is saying, like, there is that big reconciliation that's happening in this connection here. And it's just that this person is being a jive turkey, okay? It says someone is behaving stupidly. And it's like they only behaving that way because they don't know how to love. That's pretty much what it is. They don't really know how to love. They just keep going in and out with their emotions, and they feel like they can keep putting you on the back burner and not putting you first. But they're going to have to learn how to have the strength here, is what Spirit is saying. Like, they're going to have to learn how to have the strength here and keep moving forward. Because if they don't, then they're not going to get the love that they desire from you. And like, I do feel like you're coming in as the love of their life, but it's like, even with you being the love of their life, right? It's like they scared to take the action that they need to take. And so no matter how much you try to, like, it don't matter how much you keep coming in and pouring into this person, like, because you could try to do that again, but it don't matter how hard you keep coming in, pouring into this relationship, it's never going to work until they actually make the decision to make this relationship work. That's why the courage card is here. That's why you have to have that strength here, because you want to, Scorpios, you're going to have this strength to like just hold back your energy here until they come to you the way that they need to come to you. Like, and that's just straight up. Like, Spirit is saying, like, you got to have the strength here to just hold back that energy, because at times you want to call, at times you want to text, at times you want to apologize to this person when that's not what needs to happen. It's like they have to show up in a manner that is respectful for you, that shows you that this person cares and love you. And once they decide to do that, that's when you can have this beautiful, loving energy with your person. But until then, you're not going to have that, right? And so that's why, like I said, I keep going back to that card because they got to have the strength. Once they have the strength here, you do have the Eight of Wands card, which is a lot of communication comes through, right? So you're going to get communication from this person. It's like you get what you want from this person, but it's like you this strength card. How long as I stayed on that strength card? That's how long it's gonna take them to get it together. You know, like you got the communication. You got it. Seems like a shift is coming, but it's like you gotta go. You gotta go back to that strength. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna stop here and I'm going to do a part two of this read because I've been doing part twos for a part twos or extended versions of all of my zodiac sign. So make sure you watch the second part of it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, as well as go on my website. Check me out at ltspiritualtv.com. It's the same exact name that's on the username here. And I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, y'all.